All right.
Shoot.
So, welcome back, players. So it is Turkey weekend, so that means some
Gobble
players.
gobble, motherfuckers.
that means. Where's my birthday presents?
It means that some players unfortunately cannot join us, including Zero, who plays TPK, and Broxnar, who plays Biscuit.
Wait, who's Biscuit again?
Biscuit is
The one
reindeer.
who got in a fight with you.
I get it. That was a joke.
Yeah,
Though.
Dreamer. You you were not here last session.
He was too busy dreaming.
Or just being delusional. Get off your meds.
Oh,
Dreaming delusionally.
You don't tell me what to do.
Well, I just did. What you gonna do about it?
all right. For your sake, Dreamer, I'm gonna recap what happened last session.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z and all that. So wait, where did you last leave off? I think it was right after the guy stole the document, right?
Yes.
Yes, right after we stole the document, went home and went to sleep, I think.
All right. So, right after you guys went back to sleep and did all that stuff, what's it say? TBK and Mary and Liam. No, TBK and Mary, or is it? Yeah, TBK, Mary, and Liam all went out to figure out how the documents were forged. They first talked to the barkeeper, where they TPK interacted with Biscuit for a little bit, and then they eventually went to the editorial office where they figured out that the documents were forged and faked.
By using the ink from the edit.
By using the ink from the editorial office. One thing I forgot to mention last time, and I'm gonna say it now because you guys would have known this. In order to forge the signature of the mayor, the person who forged it had to have had a printing plate of the mayor's signature.
It was me, guys. I admit it.
All right, and then afterwards, one of the deputies came over because she learned from the taxman that he found that some of the documents were missing, and that because Will, as Hank, and TBK came earlier asking about them, that they are most likely the most likely subjects. So,
Well, quote unquote, Liam.
quote unquote, they were able to get away because there's not enough evidence for it. But now the deputy has her eye on them. They eventually went to the church to ask the priest about the mayor and the sheriff and the
And to get some character development out of the way.
yeah. The priest basically mentioned that the sheriff was doing some dirty deeds in the Civil War, and the mayor.
Dirty deeds done dirt cheap.
And the mayor was a straight up good general. He didn't do anything dirty in the war, so that might affect how some characters perceive the mayor and the sheriff and the taxman. And eventually they just went back to the inn where TBK and Liam saw into Carolina's room and saw that there were lots of strewn papers all over her room. But she only mentioned that they were probably for a book she's writing.
Sounds like it was an interesting session.
Yes. So,
It's totally
and
for
for the
fun.
most part, you were just like sleeping the entire time.
Yeah, I have an explanation for that. Will woke
Food
up a little
coma?
early. Will woke up a little early in the morning after a late night. Went to the library and started reading books and things because, well, mostly because he wanted to figure out if that artifact that the guy talked about was legit.
All
and
right.
he didn't feel like asking him because they were probably not open. And then he fell asleep in there.
Also, because
The books were too boring.
Will
So what-
physically couldn't
Yes.
ask anybody.
That's also
So,
the canon
and-
reason I have Jack of all trades as the bard ability.
All right.
Bard thing. That's why I leveled
Also,
up. Let's go with that.
also, sadly, Mary took his favorite book from the library, so he wasn't able to read it.
50 Shades of Wool.
Oh, hey, Will has standards.
So anyways, for the most part, everyone is at the inn. They slept after a long day of doing things. So, what does everyone do at this moment? Should we just start off with Will because he was not able to play last time?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's start with him.
Alright, so Will, I guess you're not in the inn, you wake up in the library.
Okay.
What
I'm
do
gonna. Oh, I'm just gonna kind of sit up a little, look around, realize I was drooling, maybe just kind of wipe that up.
Wait, were you drooling on a book?
Probably. Yeah,
Uh,
he's just gonna close that and hope nobody saw him.
Okay. The librarian, I guess, did not see. Well, actually, you know what? Just for fun, roll a stealth check.
Can I roll deception instead?
Yes, you may.
Wow, you were really into that book.
Yeah, you were really studying that book.
Yeah.
That's good enough. The librarian did not notice that you were sleeping in her library.
That's good.
I imagine, like, as she passed by, that's when Will fell off the table. Just off his chair, under the table.
Okay.
Yes, that's exactly what happened.
You've woken up. What do you want to do now?
I'm going to slide the books around and leave the library.
All right.
I'm also going to find Bandit in the middle of the town, just kind of sneaking around and pick him up.
Oh, so Bandit was going around?
Yes.
What do
He's
you?
the reason I got 85 gold.
Okay, fair. So are you going to do anything in particular?
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna go back to the inn, see what happens.
All right. Then, while you're headed to the inn, I guess Liam and who else is playing right now? Mary, wake up.
Alright, Mary, I guess, wakes up in her very, like, bad quality room.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, and she feels bad for herself. And, she gets up, just perky, very unlike her room. Grabs her saddlebags, and then just heads down to the lobby, I guess.
Okay. Liam, are you doing anything special?
Well, Liam's is gonna hide those forged documents underneath that loose floorboard underneath his bed.
Okay.
He doesn't want to be too risky to walk around with that in his possession at the moment.
Question, are you on a second floor?
There is. I think everyone's on the first floor right now.
Okay.
I kind of assumed that the place only had one floor.
There's actually 2 floors, but the second floor is. This inn is not as filled up as you think it is.
Yeah, then I head out into the lobby.
All right. So basically, for the sake of time, let's say that all 3 of you meet up in the lobby at the same time. TPK is sleeping in because he's an old man.
Meh.
He broke his hip.
He broke his hip. So, what do?
Well, first I'm gonna see Will and just say, "Well, nice of you to join us today."
I'd say
Yeah.
something back, but instead,
Let's start it with in character.
yeah, I'm just gonna hold up a sign and say, Well, no, I'm just gonna yawn.
You're gonna hold up a sign that says yawn.
I'm going to hold up a sign and just fall through it.
Alright. Well, are you guys gonna do anything? You guys had plans for today.
No idea.
Yeah.
I
Well,
guess-
we were gonna. Is it? Well, we were gonna wait till. I was gonna wait till nighttime and do a stakeout at the editorial office.
That's totally fine. You guys just wanna RP straight to nighttime?
Time skip.
Well, wait.
Unless if you guys want to do
Well-
anything special, I can just go straight to nighttime.
actually, there is something I.
And can you repost the town map?
Alright, sure. It's actually in pinned messages.
Oh, it is. Okay.
There actually is something I want to do though.
Alright, what do you want to do?
I need to go pay the mayor a visit.
Alright. Anyone want to follow Liam? Oh, sorry.
I'll look around and see that Carolina, I guess, isn't up yet or is somewhere else, and I'll follow Liam.
Alright. How about
I'm
you,
gonna
Will?
I'm gonna go rouse my dogs, which have probably been like under the bed in Liam's room or something.
Sure thing.
And I don't know. I don't know what they've been doing actually.
At one point though, I want to try revisiting the tavern and see what happens.
Alright.
And yeah, I'm just gonna get them and go with Liam.
Okay, so all of you are headed to the mayor's office?
Sure.
Alright.
Sounds like a plan.
So, when you arrive at the mayor's office, you just see the mayor at his desk. Nothing really special going on. He just seems to be signing papers. What do you guys do?
Well, I'm gonna make a perception check
Alright.
because, and I'm gonna look around and see if there's like a stamp of any kind that like, if you had, in case like someone needs like to sign something real quick, just they can just do that. You know what I mean?
Assigned to...
That's-
What
yeah.
do you want to do exactly?
Okay, you know those like stamps that people have like in case they need to, instead of like writing it down a bunch of times, they just like stamp it.
Oh, yeah,
It
yeah,
has like
yeah.
something on it.
You want to see if there's one of that inside of the room.
Yeah, like somewhere.
Alright.
But I don't want to look like super obvious doing it.
Alright, then just do it. The mayor hasn't noticed you, by the way.
Oh boy. Look at
Well-
that 7.
You don't notice there's anything of that sort inside of the room.
Here, I'm making an audible cough.
Alright. The mayor lifts his head and sees the three of you, and he only really recognizes Mary and Liam. He hasn't seen Will yet, actually. And then he says, Oh, it's good to see you. What can I do for you, gentlemen? And lady.
It's okay. My parents were.
I'm so sorry, Mary.
disappointed too. No, it's fine. I got to use that again.
Mary, always the Debbie Downer. Well, yesterday, you had told my friend TPK. You remember him, old Cal?
Yes, I quite remember him. Hard to forget.
Well, I remember you mentioning the taxman to us. Well, he nearly accosted us yesterday, accusing us of something we didn't do.
Really now?
Yeah,
Really?
What is it he's actually accusing you of?
apparently of stealing some documents.
Stealing some documents.
Yeah.
Did you actually steal the documents, though?
Nope.
Can you please roll a deception check, please?
Oh boy. Okay, let's see.
Stealing the document, quote unquote.
I'm hoping this rolls well.
1. Come on, get a 1. Oh, 2 1s.
Alright, hold up. It's the mayor you guys are talking to, right?
Yeah.
I just want to see what he has. Okay, so... Okay. Where is my d20? Alright, you have successfully fooled him. He... I suppose he shakes his head and tries to think about it and says, well, I could give a talk to him and see what all the hubbub is about. But if you really are innocent, as you say, then I don't think there's anything wrong with confronting the taxman and pointing out that you had nothing to do with it.
Snow, I have actually a big question.
Go ahead.
This is out of character. I'm looking at the map and I realize, why is the library the biggest building?
Oh, it would make sense if you explored the library a bit.
Okay.
But
Well, I guess I gotta do that.
all right.
That means there's secrets there, guys.
Though there is something that like gave me cause for alarm though.
What is it?
Well, it was before. It happened before the taxman was accusing us of stealing documents. In the morning, I was coming out of the inn, and well, still like half asleep. I tried to make my way to the tavern, only to end up. For some reason, I took a wrong turn into an alleyway, thinking that was the way to the tavern. And
Drunk.
well, I overheard that very taxman talking to someone behind the bank.
Who is it? Could you describe this lady? And
That lady that was,
that's my
that
job.
you got.
So you basically describe a girl that he recognizes as one of the bank tellers in that bank. Oh, you must be talking about Sarita. Yes, she is actually one of her brother-in-laws.
Yeah, but what I heard was pretty worrying.
What did you hear?
Well, the fact is, apparently after he told her that they were stolen, he was saying that someone might be in on their, like, that they might know about their plan or something.
Really now?
Yeah.
What exactly did they say? Can you go in length to this? I really want to get to the bottom of what's happening in my town.
Well, I cannot remember like exactly what they were talking about last session, like out of character wise. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Let's see. It should be your job to keep track of this. But if you want me to tell you exactly what happened, roll for me history.
History?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh boy, that flat D20 roll.
Can I? Will it's going to hold up
Wait.
a motivational sign?
Wait, why did
I hired two, but you got a D20, so
I got a natural 20?
what were you gonna say, Dreamer?
I was going to say this doesn't actually happen, but Will holds up a sign, a motivational sign.
Okay. All right, you got a nat D20, so I'll tell you exactly what was discussed behind that, behind the bank. So, there was actually no talk about any sort of plans that were being figured out. The only things that were being discussed was that the taxman was worried that the documents were missing after his routine check, and the only people he could think that were there to steal it were the ones who were inquiring about it earlier, which was quote unquote Hank East and TPK.
Okay, that was the part I was having trouble remember because I don't actually say that out loud though. Like,
Also, that once the Sarita, the bank teller, was gonna go to the sheriff to talk to him about it, and the taxman was gonna go to the mayor, but after seeing you, Liam, they both decided to go to the sheriff's office instead.
okay, well, I'm gonna start telling him. Well, I heard them mentioning something about their plan, and he was mentioning documents, and the way they were talking almost made it sound like they were trying to forge some.
Do you have any proof of this?
Aside from what I've heard, no, nothing yet, nothing concrete.
All right.
Well,
So if I had to guess though, if what I heard was true and they were trying to forge stuff, I'd probably keep an eye on the editorial office just in case.
Alrighty then.
Wait. Mary was never with you guys during any of this.
Mary.
No.
Mary was not there for the editorial office part, but she did
No, I
meet
mean
up
for,
with the
like,
mayor before. Yeah.
Any of the stealing stuff? Did I hear any of that before?
No, Mary wasn't there for the theft.
Mary wasn't there for any of this, really.
No,
This is
I
the
mean,
first time that
even
Mary's
the
been hearing about this, yes.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I was making sure here. She's like, wait, what are you doing? She's like completely just like confused about what's happening. I'm like, what's wrong with this town? It seems fine to me.
Oh, poor innocent Mary. So, alright. What do you guys do now?
No, I'm serious.
Also,
Yes.
Guys.
do you happen to have like a stamp of any kind that you use to make quick signatures?
No. I just dip my hoof in ink, and I stamp the documents as needed. Why? Is there some... Oh! I think you guys did tell him about the documents being printed instead of inked, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That allegedly they're trying to
Yeah.
forge it.
I see. No, I don't think that's how it was done.
Oh, thank you.
You like those?
Yeah.
You know what they are?
Hey, boy! Anyways, what do you do now that he's told you this?
Well, that's certainly interesting.
Do you guys do anything else, Liam?
Should I be listening
Mary.
in on this at all? Or should I be like, should I just go maybe? Because this sounds like something I wasn't supposed to hear.
That's all I wanted to let you know is you might want to keep an eye on that taxman and that bank teller.
Alrighty. I'll have someone keep an eye on them. Will, want to do anything?
Well, Will equally has no clue what's going on here, but he just he knows what he did, and he's pretty sure that Liam and TPK are doing important things,
Alright.
and that's pretty important, he thinks.
And Liam's trying to turn the three suspects against each other.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mary's just confused. Like, wait, this is kind of like one of those mystery novels, isn't it? Is this an adventure?
Adventure!
About half cup.
Alright, so...
Anyway, I'll just say, and after I said that, I'll just head out.
All right. You guys gonna follow?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right.
I'm gonna be all like, so what's this mystery about, huh? Just crowding all the way. It's like, ooh, can you tell me? Ooh, can I like write a book on it? Oh, I've always.
The moment she says like write a book on it, Liam just like, no, like making like kind of like the air hoop across his neck. Like just don't talk about that.
What? I don't speak sign language.
I'm going to give Mary a kind of bothered look.
Mary, +1, please.
Can I see your portable
+1, +1 XP.
I don't have one. Sorry, what?
Mary +1 XP.
Wait.
Sign language. All right. Before you guys do anything else, can you please tell me what your passive perceptions are?
Okay, 14.
All right.
Also, I just realized
12.
That what?
that. Remember that first one I got on that sneak check? I could have completely avoided that because I have lucky as a sheep.
Ah, that's true. Galerian, if you can talk at all, or Galerian, sorry, if you can talk at all. What's your passive perception? I guess not. I'll
My
just look at his
passive
character sheet.
Sorry about that.
No, it's okay. Could you just quickly tell me what your passive perception is, please?
My passive perception?
Yes.
Is that do you add proficiency to passive perception or no?
Yes. It's not a D20. It's just a flat.
It's like a flat 10 plus your
Yeah.
modifier.
Flat 10 plus your modifier. Correct.
Okay. So that would be 11.
Okay.
Really low.
So 11, 14, and 12. You guys said.
Yeah.
Yep. The reason mine's higher is because of the dogs.
All right. So who said he had the 14 perception?
Me.
Mary. All right.
Oh
no.
Well,
Dreamer. All right. So the others don't notice this, but you do. You notice that the town seems to be more, I guess, fortified might be the right word. There seems to be more security roaming around than there was yesterday.
So I have a question. Can we go to the boot store?
Yeah, that is a tannery. Yes.
Oh,
wait.
damn.
Hold on. What
Yeah.
kind of what is it tan?
I'm
Your hide.
taking OC's Canon Ostrus armor.
Well,
So
never mind.
it's not.
No, they tan your
it's-
hide.
I'm sorry, it's not actual leather. It's plants.
I was gonna go there and be really offended.
Will's going to just. Will likes the he's gonna point out the kind of bankery on the side
The
and hold up a sign. Just, food with the question mark.
bakery.
The bread.
Yeah,
Breadland.
that is a bakery and grocer.
Sure, we're probably gonna be here for a while.
Well, let me see. Bread. Oh, yeah, sure. I guess so.
So you guys are just gonna go into the bakery?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Guess so.
So you enter, and immediately your senses are filled. You smell freshly baked bread. It's this,
What's this?
amazing
What's this?
aroma that permeates.
You
out
wanted
to
a
this
French
room.
bread?
What's this? There's something in the air. What's this?
With this? Oh, sorry, I just passed gas.
Oh dear. Alright, so you see basically these two hardworking women managing the entire bakery. You also see some vegetables and other foodstuffs scattered about. What do you want to do in here?
Can I get a glass of milk? No, that was a joke.
I turn to the others. So what do you want?
I'm gonna hold up another sign. On this side, it says the same thing, but on this sign, it says the same thing, but with a period. Food.
Food.
How descriptive, thank you.
I don't know. I mean, this stuff seems expensive. I'm not.
It's on me.
Oh, I never really. I've rarely had anything for like this. Are you sure?
Yeah, it's no big deal. And besides, I need to thank Will for a couple nights ago for helping me out.
Oh.
I'm gonna
Oh.
smile.
Oh, you're in that kind of relationship. Okay.
No.
I'm just going to widen my eyes like that and shake my head a little.
It's okay. It's perfectly natural. I read all about it in books.
Which book?
Was it that 50 Shades of Wool book? At this
No.
point, Liam is face palming because that
No.
book is straight up smut.
By the way, what is smut?
Oh my god.
At this point,
Like
Liam's
what
like,
she read about it, she hasn't read anything dirty at all. Just romance.
at this point, he's kind of turning away. He has like his head, like almost like he's trying to shove his head in his hat. It's like she's so sheltered.
Not really sheltered, just uninformed.
Alright,
Same dude.
are you guys gonna go up to the counter and start ordering?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Alright, to escape the embarrassment with Mary.
Hey guys, what? Oh, okay. I see. You guys don't want to talk about it. No, I accept you for who you are.
Oh my god.
Alright, so to save you guys the embarrassment, the baker notices you immediately and says, "Oh well, howdy there. What may I do for you? I've never seen you around these parts. Are you merchants?"
No, we were just passing through, but the barrier.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that barrier is might bit of a problem. Well, in that case, I guess you're here to buy some food. What may I get for you?
Well, do you have any brown water and stale bread?
Brown water?
That's what my folks back home fed me.
And my head slowly turns to Mary. What?
What?
And Liam's like thinking to himself, man, I've been in prison and had better food than that.
Yeah, I kind of ran away.
Oh, I see. You poor child. Well, here, let me get something for you.
Give her some of the best stuff.
Sweet free stuff for being pitiful. Oh, I can't. It's okay. I'll just.
Nonsense!
No.
Brown water? Who's been raising you, child? Here, have a loaf on the house. And she gives you this big loaf, about like I don't know, 1 pound of loaf.
Oh, geez, I can't take this.
Yes, you can.
I'll just take my.
He can
my
totally
loaf.
take it, and she will.
She seems like very. It's like, is there any way I can like do a job or something to repay you, or?
Nah, it's on the house, child.
Oh, okay. I guess. Are you sure? Nothing.
Son, I started this business because the mayor allowed me to start a bakery, which was been my life's dream, and all I want to do is help out in this town and pay back this due reward.
All right, the baker is the final boss. I figured it out. Guys.
The baker is actually like cooking mama. She was trained by Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah, when you see her preparing the bread, she's actually doing all these intricate movements that you see in Food Wars.
Yeah.
So.
Thank you. I guess. And as she goes away, what's that actual like? Does he have a sign that says "price of bread"?
Yes, there is actually a price for the bread. But before you do that, the assistant perks up and says, "You know, miss, that giving away that bread is not gonna help our business. Taxes are high."
No, I have the joke with this. Just tell me the price.
Well, yeah, fine. I won't make the little one pay, but the price for a piece...
I'll pay for it.
You are very kind. The price for a piece of bread is 2 copper.
All right, Mary's like, oh no, it's fine. I'll do it.
If that was just 2 copper, how much will a piece of gold get us?
She puts 2 pieces of gold on the table and then begins to walk out with the bread.
And Liam turns out, wait, Mary, come back.
What is it?
You put 2 gold on the table. You always can get a lot more with that.
It's 2 coins, right?
Yeah, but you put 2 gold down. You can get a lot more with that.
What?
Do you not know about exchange rates?
What is it with every Marion not having a good concept of money?
They're all blonde.
Oh.
No joke. I thought, isn't there only 1 coin?
No, there's 3.
4.
Well, I don't know if we're using Electrum or not.
No,
Oh, I forgot about Platinum.
Wait, what? Yeah, this is a coin.
What coin do you put up?
Gold.
Gold.
She only has gold coins.
By the way,
Well-
Will, you doing anything at this moment?
Yes.
At this point, Liam is gonna spend a little bit of time trying to teach her about exchange rates,
Alright.
about what copper, silver, and gold are.
I'm gonna be just perusing the menu. What does it say?
Alright.
Bread,
Inside of the...
bread,
Ooh, bread.
sliced bread.
Yeah, bread, sliced bread, more bread. No, they do sell bread, that is their main commodity. They're also selling cheese, any other foodstuffs, really.
Wait. Cheese.
Yeah, cheese.
So wait, is it goat
What?
cheese? What kind of cheese is it?
Well, I'm pretty sure like non-dairy cheeses exist.
So vegan cheese?
I suppose, unless... Why don't you roll a perception to see if it's actually cow cheese or not? No, you don't have to. It's not cow cheese. It's not cow cheese.
Oh, I'm rolling anyway.
Okay.
Alright, so
It is. Oh,
Thankfully, it is not cow cheese.
Natural 20 on a pointless roll.
I know that. I know the atomic structure of cheese.
You stare
I
at the
know
cheese
everything
and you
about
can
the
see its
process
chemical,
of it, how
Yeah.
you make it.
its chemical
Will's a cheese
components like
connoisseur.
popping out at you like a video game information sheet.
They call Will the dairy alchemist.
Will's a professional cheese connoisseur on the side.
I knew it. He was part French.
They also sell some salads and stuff for, just vegetables in general.
But do they have that unlimited soup, salad, and breadsticks deal?
Alright. So you want to buy anything, Will?
Yes. How much does a loaf of bread and maybe some carrots cost?
Alright, you do this obviously as a sign, I guess.
Oh, yeah, I should probably say what he does. I'm just gonna point to, those objects on the menu.
Oh. I see, you want a piece of bread, and you want a full salad? Or do you just want the carrot?
Wait. A piece of bread is 2 copper?
Well, no. Half a pound of bread is 2 copper.
Oh, well then, here you go. And she puts another 2 gold pieces on the counter. Oh, wait. Yeah, exchange rate. Sorry. Here? And she puts 1 gold on the counter. Taking 3 back.
Okay, I was about to say, now there are 5 pieces of gold on the counter.
Yeah, no, I meant she leaves 1 gold on the counter.
Okay. Yeah.
It's progress.
It's progress. She takes the gold, sighs a bit, smirks, and then hands you back your change.
Alright, so how much do I get back?
Now what you paid, she'll only take the 2 copper, so that means that she will give you back,
9 silver, 8 copper.
yeah, 9 silver, 8 copper. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I think it's like
I had to do the math in
actually-
my head too.
Because I think 10 gold is worth.
Yeah.
I think 10 silver is worth 1 gold.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think.
10 silvers
After
to a
being-
gold, 10 bronze to a silver.
After
10
being
copper to a
explained
silver.
After being explained about exchange rate, Mary's all like, "Holy shoot, I'm rich!"
I have more colors!
Just like,
And that's when he was
wow,
like, this is actually worth less than this, and this
this
is
is
worth
better
less
than
than.
my sister taught me.
And as for you, good child, that'll be 3 silver and 2 copper, please.
For me?
Yes, for Will.
Yeah, I'm just gonna nod about the salad thing and hand over 1 gold piece because I have nothing else.
Alright, she gives you back 6 silver and 8 copper.
Will's gonna hold up a little sign, or not really a sign, more of like a note card, just a little thank you on it,
Mhm.
Maybe it's some fancy letters.
No, just the T is like super fancy. Like overly fancy.
Extremely fancy, and the rest are just like crudely drawn in crayon.
Like when like in SpongeBob when he writes the.
I've been wondering,
And,
what's that sign all about?
Oh, I don't think he knows how to speak. Or
I'm gonna kind of look flatly at Mary and just narrow my eyes.
what?
Very blunt about things, aren't you?
Well, I mean, I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm not talking at all. Will is just gonna continue staring at Mary.
What? I'm sorry.
Well, I'm finally gonna break this awkward moment and just like
Please
turn to
don't
Mary.
beat me.
Oh no!
It's not that he doesn't. I turned to Mary. Not that he doesn't know how to speak. It's that he can't.
Oh. Well, I mean, oh. I'm sorry. I almost had my tongue cut out once too.
Holy shoot!
Will is completely taken aback by this. Just He's gonna shake his head and like point to his mouth. There's a tongue there.
Oh. Wait, I'm confused.
Some people are just born without the ability to speak.
But he has a tongue.
It's called being mute.
Oh. We'll just unmute him.
Wow, it worked.
Well, it's magically
Yeah.
cured.
Just find the remote. He lost it behind the sofa somewhere.
There's probably like a bunch of change there too. And that one piece of popcorn I lost.
Oh, there's that candy bar.
Anybody want half-eaten bag of M&Ms?
Oh god.
Jeez.
Okay. Once the assistant hears this, she perks up and says, "Oh, well, why don't you go visit the potion shop? I'm sure they have something to heal you up right quick."
Will is, How do I approach it?
Someone visited there, didn't they?
Yeah, Will.
Yeah, Will did.
I already
But
did.
he was by himself whenever he visited there.
Oh.
So now he has to say that, oh, I've been there.
Yeah, but he's just going to nod to avoid the issue.
All right.
Anyway, Liam's going to take a look at that menu.
All right. What do you want, Liam?
Wait, by the way, Mary is overwhelmed with the amount of much of money she has. So, what's the most expensive item on the menu?
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm wondering too.
Gilded bread.
Oh, buy gilded bread.
There is a quote-unquote meal version where you get a piece of bread, some vegetables, and the cheese.
Is there like a cake?
She could make a cake for you, yeah.
Liam's going to take that meal deal.
All right.
The meal deal.
And nah, I'll just stick with the bread, I suppose.
All right. So if you're gonna get the meal, it is a gold.
And he's going to pull out his bag, look, and grab a piece of gold. And put it on the counter.
All right.
Now I have 108 gold.
All right. So the baker tends to making your meal, and oh, you're not getting anything. So yeah, she makes this big banquet of food for you, and lays a large plate of Texas-sized food onto the counter for you.
Food the size of a cow.
I take that offense to that.
So Mary, after seeing all of this food right in front of you, what do?
Alright, I'd say I'd eat about like a fourth of the loaf bread and then just put the rest away. But I'm full.
I like to imagine that you just shove it into your saddlebags, all the food.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we look to Mary and says, see, this is what just one gold piece can get you.
Wow. How much apple juice can I get for one gold piece?
All of the apple juice.
Oh, Mary, you're
Well, if you're like me and you have 108 gold, you could probably fill a whole tub with it.
Well, I don't know how much gold I have. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have a lot.
Mind if I take a look?
Sure. And she's going to
look at all
she's
your
going
gold.
to take her bag, and she's going to pretty much like lift up the saddlebag and just pour all the containments onto it,
Oh,
and
no.
the loose gold just
No!
flies off the table. What also flies on is a crumpled up piece of paper, the library card, a cowbell, whatever the heck's in a diplomatic pack. I don't quite remember all
Yeah.
that stuff.
All right, Mary.
A dagger, and a as well as sort of showing off one of like a big scar across her.
Okay, no, not Mary. But Galarian and Will, can you please roll perception?
You know what the crumpled up piece of paper is, don't you? No?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, just
All right.
think.
Will didn't. From Will's point of view, he can't tell what's written on the piece of paper, but it opens a little bit enough for Liam to read the words "wanted," and you see what looks like to be like the top of Mary's face from your vantage of that piece of paper. What do with this information?
Well, I'm gonna grab the crumpled up piece of paper and kind of crumple a little bit more and stick it in my bag.
Wait, don't take that.
I saw what it is. I'm just.
I need that.
And I hand it back to her.
Okay.
I'm just gonna kind of look inquisitively at them.
We're gonna talk about that later, though, Mary.
Okay. She is like sweating bullets, and she starts to put her stuff back into her bags. Just forgetting about the whole counting coins thing.
And as she's putting stuff back, I'm counting the coins as she's putting it back.
I don't know. You have to know about that.
Say, what did you want?
As Mary was picking her stuff up, I'm like counting all the coins Mary got while she's putting it back.
Okay. Are you guys gonna do anything further?
Oh, I guess.
I'm gonna help put stuff back in the bag.
Okay.
Because
Yeah, me
Will is a
too.
nice person.
Will? Will?
Yes, I'm just gonna eat my salad.
All right.
What will you do?
What will you do?
Oh, and I'm gonna break off a piece of my bread and give it to the dogs. But, they're dogs.
All right. So you guys are just gonna eat here and wait until nightfall?
Well,
like
we're gonna eat our
Oh
food.
no, does
and,
Valerian want to pull Mary off to the side and talk now or later?
we can talk a little later.
Okay.
Oh, I don't have
I just
cards.
realized I forgot to change my nickname I forgot to change my nickname. There we go.
All right. So, you guys gonna do anything further for the day, or do you just?
Well,
Wait.
the bakery wouldn't happen to sell a poker set, would it?
A poker set? No.
Okay.
If
And-
Where would
do
we
you
find
ask
poker
this?
set?
Do you ask this to the baker?
I don't know how I would.
Well, you could make a sign for it.
Yes, okay. The sign then says, just do you, and then it's just the letter U, have poker, with the question mark.
I presume you're looking for some playing cards. I almost said trading cards.
Oh, sweet! I found a Charizard.
I presume-
Wait. What's this Charizard doing in my magic deck?
Oh, sweet! Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Oh yeah. I played Ace
Oh
of
yeah,
Spades.
Dragon.
Oh, actually, yeah. Can Mary buy a deck of playing cards anywhere?
She can. She mentions that he'll probably find it in the general store.
To the general store. Adventure.
It's
To the general store.
yeah, it's the top rightmost building on the map.
Alright, yeah. Head
I'll-
there at all?
Yeah, I'll nod my head and chase after the crazy cow.
All right.